Hi there, it's Stephanie Treasure, online marketing strategist and business mentor, and welcome to this live stream where I want to talk about 4 things that are holding you back or can hold you back from getting clients, from enrolling clients. So if you're watching this and you've been following me for some time, you're most likely a coach, consultant, or service-based business owner, possibly at a point in your business where you're grossing less than $100,000 in your business. You are working with clients, you're getting clients here or there, not quite booked to capacity, and possibly not quite making the kind of money that you'd like to make in your business, and not quite sure how to do that, or you're doing some things, but you're not quite sure of the right things to do consistently all the time, where to really put your focus in 100% of the time to be able to reap the kind of results that you want to reap. I've worked with clients who have hit the 6-figure mark and are looking to leverage their businesses, be able to serve more on a one-to-many basis, and be able to, make more money even then, but know that they can't just do it from one-to-one coaching. So they're looking to create more group coaching experiences to serve more people, be able to work less and still make more money. So if you are in that position, you're again still in the right place. I have worked with clients to get more visible, be able to really zone in on their lead generation activities so that they're bringing in more of the right fit targeted leads who can become potential clients, who they'll work through their customer journey into, getting them on their list, into their funnels, creating experiences that allow them to deepen that relationship, really get to know, like, and trust you, and then create sales-related experiences and strategies that allow you to book more clients into your one-on-one coaching as well as group coaching programs. So those are some of the things that I help my clients with. And I wanted to speak today about this specific topic because I am, as you can see, I'm about to launch a challenge next week and have been speaking to persons in my space about what's holding them back from being booked. And there's some recurring themes and just some things that I've noticed just based on my experience, having been at this for several years, been a business owner myself, and helped many clients through, some of the things that I explained before, to a point where they have sales systems, marketing systems in place, campaigns in place that help them to run their business in a more focused and structured way that allow them to predictably bring about the income, the number of clients that they want, into programs and experiences that allow them to work less and make more. So what are the 4 things that can really hold you back from getting clients, right? Number 1 is not being clear on who my client is. You may have heard my story where I shared in my first go around in business, where I was able to bring on 8+ clients in less than 8 weeks. And actually it was more than that, but very simple and funny story is that I have changed computers many times since then, and I literally cannot find my files with proof of how many clients I enrolled, and I honestly don't remember the number, but I believe it was more like 12, right? But we'll say it was 8+ in 8 weeks, right? And I was really, really clear on what I was bringing to market and who I was planning to serve, right? So with clarity on who your ideal client is, or rather lack of that, you're going to find yourself not being able, if you're not clear on who they are, then you won't know who to approach, who to have conversations with, or you're going to find yourself having conversations, sales consultations with everybody and getting no's because you're not clear if you're talking to the right person, and they're not clear why they're here having this conversation and what exactly you can help them with, right? So you want to be clear on who your ideal client is. The second thing that may hold you back from bringing on clients is not asking for the sale. So I do have people who are clear on who their ideal clients are, and they have an audience, they have leads that they're coming across, that they're becoming exposed to, but they don't know how to ask for the sale. they figure, okay, let me just make sure the website is up, make sure my Facebook page, has, my offerings on there, or, where else would you be promoting your products or your services, right? The website is usually the main place, your Facebook group or your Facebook page, and that's it. And it has to be a little bit more of a stronger ask, a consistent ask, right? Because sometimes you may encounter people who are your right fit clients. So let's just say that part is ironed out. You know exactly who they are, but you're not asking, you're not engaging them to, call them to account to say, now may be the time to take me up on this offer so that you can achieve whatever it is that you help your clients to achieve. So you have to ask. You have to actually ask for the sale in order to bring it about. It's a little bit more active than most people want to believe or accept. At least in the phases of business where I mentioned, where you maybe either just under 6 figures in your business, or even just over 6 figures, but not quite into multiple 6 figures, where you're really you really have systems in place for leveraging and scaling. But you have to do more of an ask, which is what some people fear because they don't want to seem too salesy. But you're in a for-profit business. You have a service to offer. There are people in it that are following you who need it. You need to be offering that service and making space for them, giving an opportunity for your followers to get your support in a meaningful way, right? So you are going to have to ask for the sale in order to make that happen. The third thing is that you're not, in terms of what's holding you back, that I've found is that many people are not creating a list of warm leads. And there is a way to create a list, very methodical and strategic, and it works, and that is creating a free offer, a free item like a PDF or a video training or an audio training or some kind of a bundle of all of the above, and creating a page where persons can enter their name and email address in order to access that bundle, and then having it delivered digitally to that person via email, right? That's a more structured way to build a list. But I actually didn't do it that way when I enrolled my first set of clients. It was just a warm list that I created on Excel. I loaded it with, the names, email addresses, and phone numbers, which I had to forage to find out. And I approached them very directly, right, with what I had to offer, and made my pitch and enrolled clients, right? So you should be creating some kind of a warm list, or list of warm leads, people that fit your ideal client profile, have the need or issue that you can help them to solve, and people that you can approach to and ask for the sale. The next thing that I find hold persons back is lack of confidence in what you bring to the table and what you have to offer. You have to be sure about what you do and your skills, your skill set, your background, your experience, and why you're qualified to coach on what you coach on, or deliver the services that you deliver through your consulting business, right? You have to be sure of that and clear on that, so that even when you are clear on who your ideal clients are, you're asking for the sale, you're booking sales conversations. In that conversation, you need to be sure of what you do, how you're going to do it, and why you are the best provider to deliver this, or to serve or support your potential client in this way, right? It takes some time to build up that confidence, but you really have to work on that, work that muscle. There's ways to develop that confidence, ways to be more sure in what you have to offer that I work with my clients on. But you need to come to that table with that confidence already in place in what you have to offer and the promises of that offer so that you can clearly articulate it. You can, with integrity, be believed by the client and entrusted with them, with being the person that they should hire to help them with this service, right? So those are the 4 things that I find hold people back from getting clients regularly and consistently in their businesses. Now, I want to invite you to an experience that will kind of open up your mindset, provide you with some mindset shifts, with some real strategies that will help you to bring on more clients to the point where you are able to book your practice, not just now, but consistently whenever you are, come upon the cycles where you need to bring on more clients. You have go-to strategies and ways to do that actually work, right? And I'm going to share some of that with you in the Ready, Set, Booked Challenge, which launches on June 21st, and it is completely free. The Ready, Set, Book Challenge promises to be action-oriented, support-focused, and an interactive experience for all who participate. I've carved out time to support you in these ways, right, in terms of how it's going to play out. So the curriculum for the challenge, which you can find on the link, you click on the link here, you see what I'm going to cover from days 1 through 5. And I'm going to deliver that through live stream trainings Monday to Thursday and a masterclass training on Zoom on Friday. Each day, and that's 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, then each afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I will get on a Zoom call for a recap and implementation session. You can get your questions answered. We can talk about the homework items that you did, because there will be homework items or exercises that you will be required to complete each day of the challenge. And you can get some feedback on that each afternoon from Monday to Thursday at 5 p.m. from me in the Zoom call. And you'll also get a chance to network with the other members of the challenge who are also taking action. So you're getting extra support there. So that's daily Zoom-enabled sessions for recap and implementation. Then you'll also be getting daily opportunities to win prizes, right? So just by completing the action item or the exercise for that day in the designated thread to complete that, which will be posted in the Facebook group where the challenge is taking place, you will be able to win a prize for each day that you implement, right? Because you'll win points for that, and the person with the most points will win something for that day. And there is a grand prize where you will, depending on how many points you amass, and there's different ways to earn points, which will be explained once you sign up for the challenge. You will be able to, or be eligible to win the grand prize of a full paid scholarship into my 90-day accelerator program, which is the program for you to be a part of to get visible, learn what it takes to get more leads in your business, build your email list and following, build a relationship and connection with that community that you're building, and create sales and launch strategies and systems to ask for the sale and book them into your programs, right? It's going to be a very implementation focused program. You will be doing what it takes within the program, and within that time, you will be able to, I expect that you'll be fully equipped to enroll clients during that 90-day period through the curriculum that will be offered, as well as the weekly coaching sessions, the monthly challenges within the accelerator, the private Facebook group coaching from me, as well as the connection with your peers, the accountability systems that we're putting in place, and the accountability partner that you're going to be paired up with. Through all those systems, you will be fully supported to be able to achieve your client enrollment goals, right? So I am really, really excited for this challenge. It starts next week. I'd love for you to join. I'd love for you, even at this point, even in the free challenge, invite somebody to join you and take advantage of that accountability aspect, knowing that you have a friend or a colleague who is who's going after similar goals that you're going after, and also implementing and taking action in the challenge container, just like you are, so that you can support each other. The link is right here to book, register free for the challenge. And I look forward to seeing you take part in it and really benefit from some of the takeaways that my challengers usually experience. I've had persons book high-end speaking engagements, send out proposals for consideration to potential clients where they were not quite sure what to do before, but they got the confidence, got the tools that they needed to finalize that proposal and send it out for a tender, and even more wins than that. So I'd love for you to be a part of this, and like I said, to invite somebody to join you, right? If you have any questions or have any problems signing up, feel free to email me, info@stephanietreasure.com, or comment below, and I will get back to you, or send me a private message here on Facebook as well. All right? That's it for now. I will log off and I'll see you in the challenge. Bye.